You do know what a cauldron is, don't you? Perhaps
Hey,
we should have added that to the entrance exam.
Hey guys, I'm Brian Paul, sitting here in VR as always. This is The Mage's Tale. I'm sure everyone else has played this before I did, but I had a ton of things to get done today.
A cauldron is a round container of cast iron, often used to boil flesh from the bones of disobedient apprentices.
Yeah.
Now,
Yeah.
where can I find one of those?
We're off to a good start. There's nothing better than a narrator that talks a lot. All right, so it looks like we have I got some full locomotion working here. I had already. Whoa, I can get dangerously close to the edge
Dear
here.
Mother, today I ignored a disembodied voice and avoided a cauldron. Curse you for birthing such an ignorant child.
All right.
Love, Apprentice.
So anybody who hasn't played this before, here's the options screen. I already turned on free turning. I turned on free movement. I turned on show camera was already on. I'm like, show camera? Like, where's the show camera? Where's the
Well,
camera?
I'm out of ideas, so I'll just start repeating myself.
Oh boy, he's gonna start repeating
Come
himself.
over to the cauldron. Don't be frightened, child. I won't leap out at you.
Right.
Yet, anyway.
Turn dialogue down just a tad. Turn master down just a tad. There we go. I want to make sure that you guys can hear me. I want to make sure that I can hear everything.
We are off to a poor start.
Here we go. Let's pick new game. I'm guessing
Choose
comments are
one of these
busted.
lovely bottles and drop it into the cauldron.
All right.
Ah,
There you go. I'm excited to
there
play
now.
this.
That wasn't so hard, was it? See you on the other side, apprentice. And off we go.
I wanted to get my new streaming setup done before I started this, but it just seemed like a lot of work, and I've been having some issues with my video output. So I didn't want to screw up the stream without doing at least a few test runs.
Hold a moment, apprentice.
Hello.
Let me feel ahead. The floor is rotten here, and it's a long way down if you fall.
Oh yes, wouldn't that be terrible? The apple of the master's eye, lost forever in a bottomless pit. So sad.
No, Crooks. Jealousy does not become you. Quiet. Focus.
Whoa. Alright. Well, that was extremely bright.
Master! Master, where are you? Master, if you still live, wave so I can see you.
Oh. Can knock all this stuff out of the way. Whoa.
Oh, it's you. Where is the master? Never mind, you don't know. You know nothing.
I know nothing.
Oh, this is a disaster. I must find him.
I definitely hope we'll be doing some crazy-ass spell casting like that later. Oh, poor dude. This isn't gonna end well.
Tell the Mage's friends I am coming for them. Their world is done.
And that's how that ends.
Master! Master, where did you... Ah, stupid apprentice! You can't die! The master needs you! Quick! Through the portal! Before you're burned alive!
Let's see. Skippy Mose. That's my jam, man. Skippy Daruma-san ga koran.
Right, the site of the attack. Now, this is not the site of the attack.
I thought that was coming up. We're going down.
If only the Master's friends were here.
I think we're in a hand.
They know what to do. Sadly, I've no way to reach them. So I'm stuck with... Oh, the Master is doomed!
Yeah, we're definitely in a hand. We're in that dude's hand. I'll say this is visually pretty impressive. I'm sure you guys noticed already. It's pretty blurry. It definitely needs a PSVR Pro patch or a PS4 Pro patch. But man, like what it's doing, it looks pretty damn good. And the vibration is cool too. With every step you take, there's like a little vibration in the move controller. Although it is strange that it's only in the move controller that I'm pushing the button on. Hey.
Get off my bridge, snotbag!
Alright, let's go see if we can open this door here. Sorry that comments aren't working. They've been pretty spotty lately. I know that on Jeremy's Resident Evil 7 live stream they worked fine, but I don't really know what to tell you.
Stuck already. Oh, that didn't take long.
We're not stuck.
Try a fireball to burn through those rickety boards.
Ooh, we have to do something.
First, open your spell palette to examine your laughably minuscule library of cantrips.
I don't know how to open a spell
Keep
palette.
that spell palette.
Oh, this is a spell palette. I thought it was a shield or
Now pull
something.
your... There. Now hurl your fireball at the boards to burn them down.
Oh, that's pretty cool. Alright. Do we have like MP or anything? Do we have like a limited amount of spells that we can use? Or can we just like... this just feels powerful. This is great, man. This is really great. Oh, that sword. That sword just took me through a physics lesson. I don't know where the sword went. I thought I was going to be able to put the sword into my inventory. Instead, it's kind of cool to the telekinesis sort of thing going on here. Except, I don't know where that sword went. Like, was I supposed to keep that sword? I have no idea. Oh yeah, whatever. And just so you guys know, I am playing sitting down. Strangely, like I played a lot of Crisis Brigade last night, and it's like, I was in this weird position where I wasn't quite like kneeling, and I wasn't like standing up, but I was like kind of squatting or something. You know, sort of like in a one of these kind of like ready to move positions. And like I woke up today, and my from having played Crisis Brigade for so long.
What's happening?
So I'm sitting down.
Trapped inside some sort of magical barrier.
Gonna play this.
Who's doing this?
Chilling out here.
Was that a goblin? I better show you how to aim your spells. When the little beast shows up, focus on it. Your arcane sight will encircle it. Then throw your spell. Got it? Ah! There it is! Kill it! Focus and throw! When your arcane sight encircles him, throw your spell. Focus and throw. You're not looking at the goblin!
I'm totally looking at the goblin.
Plug your ears, you filthy marmot!
When your arcane sight encircles him, throw your spell. Focus and throw.
Come try me, you loose bucket! I'll stick you like a pig!
I'm a little confused. I've only learned one spell, right? Hold on a second. Let me just make sure that what I'm doing here is... Here we go. So it's like kind of locked onto him right now. I'm throwing... Oh. I don't know. I just did that like 100 times.
Come on, you fat cock! You and me!
Alright, now it's working every time. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Space! Down here!
I don't understand the point of like the whole lock-on system if it's gonna like throw shit behind me. There we go. Finally hit him once.
And now the barriers have faded. This is some trick of that sorcerer's. I'm sure of it. Trapping us in with his minions so we can't run. Diabolical.
Alright, well... Hopefully the game mechanics will just get... I mean, when I'm not locking onto an enemy, it seems to be... It seems to be perfect. Like, I have no problem. Except for that. How the... Like, seriously, I like, was looking over at that lantern up there, and it went over there. I'm a little curious. There's something a little wonky about this, but for the most part, it seems to be doing the trick. So, let's see if we run into any problems as we progress here. Whoa. Whoa, uh-oh. Alright, here's another one. Okay, no problem. First shot.
Ooh, Mage stones! Ancient sources of arcane power. Consume enough of those, and you may yet stand a chance.
Looks like we can level up. So how do we level up is the question.
Look! Your gem is glowing! There on your right hand! You're ready to ascend to the next level of your training.
Yeah.
Touch and hold that star there to start your ascension. Good! Now hold... There! You've done it! Go
What do we
ahead,
want?
pick a relic.
Ooh,
The
do we want?
gloves will make you healthier and harder to kill. The hourglass will make your spells recharge more quickly.
Alright, well, I always go for health
Quite
first.
a choice, I know.
So, let's grab health first.
Now revel in your newfound power, and let's be on our way.
Alright, let's revel in it. Everybody, on your mark, get set, revel. Alright. Too much copy, guys, too much copy. Alright, let's do one of these things here. That's fun. Yeah. Oh. Red.
Oh, you found a mystic ingredient. You can use those to change the effects of a spell. Just feed it to old Fergus there, and he'll send it back to the workshop for later. It'll be there for you when you get back, ready to use.
Nice.
I won't, nibble it or anything.
Yeah, it's supposed to be like a bunch of spell casting and stuff, or like spell creation systems. So, that's cool. I'm curious to know what happens when we get back to the workshop. But in the meantime, I just want to run around and kill stuff. Locomotion system works pretty good. This is what we're all used to. For anyone who's unfamiliar, I saw some comments on the channel today, some new PlayStation VR gamers, or people interested in PlayStation VR not realizing that you can use 2 move controllers and still have full locomotion. So for anybody new, you can absolutely use 2 move controllers and run around like a normal game. The move button on your left hand and just kind of point to where you want to go. It's real simple once you get used to it, but it takes a little while to get there. Obviously, this is... Oh, there we go. Battle music.
Yeah,
another dude up there? No, it just looks like traps. Alright, looks like we're good for a second here. This is cool. I gotta say, like, I mean, I've only been playing for a few minutes, but this is great. This is there's nothing else quite like this on PSVR. You know, it's not quite Skyrim. It's not quite Trickster. It's a little something in between, and I'm not sure what this does, but oh, that's what it does. It raises the water level. Okay, can we go get that eye over there? Okay, and we can teleport when we need to. There's only one eye. I was hoping I could take it. Doesn't seem to be the case. About. Alright, well, maybe I'm missing something. Who knows? Who knows? Alright. With any luck, I can come back to the places I've been. Oh, it's right here in front of me. Oh, cool. Okay, let's teleport around, teleport around. Oops. Teleport around. Teleport around. Oh. Alright. Have to light it up. There we go. We lit it up.
Now grab that thing before something terrible happens.
I didn't see my spellbook down here. Holy crap. This is the only page of the spellbook. Okay, it's all the way down there. Just grab it when we need it. Alright. You said grab that thing before something terrible happens. What thing are we talking about? Oh, there's something. Okay. Yeah. Eat it up, Froggy. Eat it up. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Alright. I guess we're moving on.
Haven't you figured this out yet? You're starting to burn me up.
I guess I can't break these things, which is kind of a shame. What do you think that is? Is that a shield? I have one in each hand. A little, Can I teleport through the whole thing? Just totally cheat? Oh no! Oh no! The answer is no. You cannot teleport through the entire thing and totally cheat. Interesting. Alright. I don't know if it's a puzzle or if there's just something I need to know, but whatever it is, I don't seem to know it. No surprises here. Brian doesn't know how to play games.
Haven't you figured this out yet?
Oh,
You're starting to burn me up.
Why is it? Oh, I didn't... Look at this thing. Look at this thing, like, huge thing. Right here that I walked right past on my way up the stairs. It's so funny, man. It's so funny when you just don't notice gigantic things like this. But... that's all it took. I just had to light it on fire and the whole machine stopped. Okay, well, that's that.
Not that you need it, you stone-hearted killer, you. But I found a health potion here. You can drink it now, or you can stick it on your hip for later. To drink it, raise it to your lips.
There it is. It's stuck on my hip for
I'm sure
later.
you've done that before. To store it, hold it to your hip and release.
Can I store
It'll be
mushrooms?
there for you until you need it.
Can I store mushrooms? Right. Should we eat it? Was that like supposed to be Jimi Hendrix? It's like. This is a strange ass game for sure. All right, I don't know if the mushrooms actually did anything other than play some music, but. Oh, there he is. So far we haven't seen any real challenges here as far as enemies are concerned, but this is very, very early in the game, obviously. We'll avoid that. Wondering how many there are. I do have to say, man, like this makes me even more excited for the wizards.
Looks like a very promising treasure chest. You should open it.
Because this is great, man. Like casting spells and stuff. I know we've all played Skyrim and everything, but something new is always good. I'm like not sure if I should keep eating these. Like, what is There's got to be a more detailed health screen here, or character screen here. Let's check this out real quick. There we go. So maybe it's just health, right? Maybe it's smaller bits of health instead of like a health potion that might charge up more. The question is can I? I want to keep it. I want to keep everything. I'm such a hoarder when it comes to games. Can I blow into it? What if I go? I don't know. I want to keep everything. Alright, moving on.
One of Master Alguin's spellcrafting reagents.
Spellcrafting?
The Storm's Decanter. With it, apprentices can craft a lightning spell.
Here, let's... Wow, that took a long time to get to the option screen. Here, I think we gotta turn the dialogue up slightly here. The downside of not having comments is like when the volume is off. You guys can't help me out. So hopefully you can hear me. Hopefully everything's good. Hopefully you're enjoying the stream. Thank you for hanging out with me, even though I can't read your comments. Here we go.
Let's return to the workshop and give it a try. That way you can fail in private. The workshop is never more than a gesture away. Hold your hand straight above your head, focus your mind, and you will return there. Go on.
Alright. Janet, I'm looking at the
hold your hand directly above your head.
I'm looking at the chat now.
You know,
this is supposed to be in the worlds of Bard's Tale.
To visit the little apprentices
Jesus,
room.
dude, we get it. Talk. I'm holding my hands above my head. Are you happy now? There it is.
Take your hand. That's the thing at the end of your arm.
I don't understand. I'll never understand why game developers think that we want to hear like some secondary character talk like incessantly. There's always like a claptrapper or somebody that's just non-stop talking in your ear. I don't know.
Home sweet home, eh, apprentice?
It's fine, you know, when
With the master missing, I suppose it's up to me to teach you how to craft your
exactly.
first
We
spell.
need somebody to help us, but man,
Come,
it's
my
just a lot of
doltish
dialogue.
cult. Approach the cauldron.
Okay, approach the cauldron. Here we go.
First things first.
Uh-huh.
Grab the storm decanter we just recovered and pour it into the cauldron. Ah, at last! You see that the cauldron is crackling with power now.
It's crackling.
That means our spell is almost ready.
Okay.
Now look at all those little bottles off to your right. Those are Master Alcuin's painstakingly catalogued mystic ingredients. They can modify your spell in a myriad of ways. Why not grab one off the shelf and toss it into the cauldron to see what it does?
Just randomly? Sure. How about green?
Ooh, pretty! I didn't figure you for the artistic type.
Do you say
Now,
autistic?
stir it all together and finish your spell. Voila! You've made a lightning gem! Now grasp it and place it in your spell palette.
And there it
Looks
is.
like you've learned the lightning spell.
Cool.
You can charge it up for greater effect. And if it's fully charged, it'll arc between foes, sizzling whole groups. Alcuin never let you play with his Waystone portal, did he? Well, desperate times call for desperate measures. The rune is set, the portal is activated. Go through to continue on our quest.
Alright. A lot of,
Enter the portal to continue our journey.
those are kind of cool portals.
There's no time to waste.
All right.
Hurry through the portal.
I'm sure this is the portal he's talking about, though. Alright, moving on. Learning how to make spells. Learning how to play the game. I still feel like we're very much in the tutorial section. I'll try to stop into the comments as often as I can. I know it kind of sucks to when we don't have much interaction. Will Miller, the movement is smooth if you want it to be. There's options for full locomotion, for smooth turning, for everything. But also, if it's, these are the kind of things that make you motion sick, then you can do teleportation and click turning. I, however, absolutely love full locomotion and smooth turning as often as possible. Apparently, I can't get up here. My teleport will not let me to get up there, so there's only one way to go. We will continue on our way through here. So, linear so far, other than the spell creation, but like I'm sure it's going to open up.
Do you think those orbs need to be powered?
Alright, we're going to power up some orbs. You think we're going to power up orbs with our brand new lightning? Oh, didn't quite work the way I thought it would. Oh, here's our cooldown. That's kind of cool. Alright, I think that seems to be working. Let's just get this last one over here. No! I don't quite know how to aim this yet. Alright, I'll power it up. There we go.
The water rose. I nearly drowned. And so I drank to bring it down. But not enough could I consume. I feared the tide would be my doom. Now, thanks to you, I'm saved from death.
What rhymes with death?
You end my grief. I draw a breath.
Breath.
Melt the ice. Raise the bar. Old cliches will get you far.
Alright, melt the ice, he says. Well, we'll melt the ice eventually. I don't know if I have to do anything. Okay, there's the ice he was talking about, I'm guessing. let's get back to our fire. Let's take these guys down pretty easily. Oh, shit. An arrow right in the face. Like I said, so far pretty easy.
Sorcerer overrun our normally tranquil sewers with his loathsome pets.
Alright, almost ready to level up again.
They are not making this easy. Keep your wits about the grub. Death lurks around every corner. Another thing I can't comprehend. Why did this sorcerer take our master? Why not simply kill him? Not that I wish he had, but I would have if it was me. I know too well how often heroes escape seemingly infallible death. It's infuriating.
Is this little thing mooing? Yep, it is. That's the kind of thing I wish I could take with us. You never know when a good moo will come in handy. Alright, let's open the treasure chest. See what's in here. Oh! Yeah, time to level up. We want super shield or recharge rate. I'm gonna go with recharge rate. Alright, that should be a fun spell to mess with later. Hack BMX, is it boring like the dude in the comments on the earlier stream said? That was Johnny Mentology, and so far I'm loving this. I don't think it's boring at all. But who knows, man? Maybe maybe over the course of the next hour nothing changes. So we're not going to give Johnny a hard time yet. But I'm loving this so far. What up, Seraphim? What's cracking? David Garvin, thanks for stopping in, dude. Go to bed, get some sleep. Alright, that's teleportation for anyone who cares. You can always teleport whenever you want, but I'm using full locomotion. Alright, moving on. Oops. Oh. Yeah. Anyone else buying Spelunky on Vita when it comes out on limited run games on Friday? I've played like 100 hours, maybe more, of Spelunky, and man, I could play 100 more. It's the only non-VR game I go back to when I'm laying in bed. I pick up my Vita and I play some Spelunky. Man, and having a physical version is just going to be awesome.
We're getting closer to where we were ambushed. What a foul deception. The Master thought he was meeting an old friend who had sent a note saying he'd found evidence of who was behind the recent attacks. Instead, it was a trap.
Okay. Before we progress, I think we can probably go in here and see what this is all about. Yeah, another chest. Ooh. Some more XP. And another cage. Ooh, what? Whoa. I don't know what that is, but can't wait to make a spell out of it. Thanks, Froggy. Ooh, we can go left, we can go right. Which is also... No, I thought there was stuff down there. I guess not that we can use. Whoa, uh-oh. Make sure no one comes at us from the left. Kind of a blind spot over there. Let's just try see how lightning works on these guys. Oh, actually, I think that worked way better. I was hoping it was gonna be chain lightning, but it worked pretty well. Nope, and time to level up. We're definitely taking more health. Always concerned about my health, especially at the beginning of the game. Whoa. Oh, hey, Froggy. Here, take that. We're gonna need it. I'm not sure why I was drinking that. Oh, can we take the cork? Nope. Okay. Ho.
I can't enter. What is this? A magic negation field. It appears to keep out all magic, including me.
Alright, well we can just walk right through it,
That
right?
means I won't be able to help you. And you won't be able to cast any spells until you come out the other side.
It's not exactly the difficult section. We just can't use magic. There we go. All set. Everything's good. Man, I just want to store like 100 of these. Why can't I get a bigger belt? Uh-oh. Let's try this lightning again. Lightning worked well the last time. There he is. Fireball. Get him further away. Oh. Let's see another one. Oh, there we go. All the way across. That one took the long way. Jeez.
You're terrible.
Oh, where'd you come from? Go. Taking one down at a time here. bunch of busy work so far. Alright, before we try to solve this puzzle, we can check on the comments, see what you guys are up to. And everybody's here. What's up, everybody? What's up, Gamecat Canaveral, JNap, PSVR Underground? Meow, meow, meow. Everybody's here. Alright, cool. Let's see. What's going on? Looks like I need to find a little gear here. I wonder what these do. Yeah, they don't seem to do much of anything, so let's look around. Yep, found our gear, but also found little bottles. What are the little bottles? There we go. Oh. I don't know. Oh. Alright, well, let's get the gear. And then maybe those levers will do something now. Oh, try that. There we go. Interesting. Only the third one seems to do something that we can see visibly, but they're all making noise. Let's take a walk around here. Maybe we'll discover what else those levers are controlling. So we'll just come back to this, I guess? Alright, we'll come back. Maybe, if it lets me. But I can keep pushing forward and keep pushing forward. Up. Oh, hey! This looks like the biggest enemy we've fought so far. Let's switch to our lightning. I don't know if we actually got hit or not. I might have seen a flash of red. So we just wait until he doesn't have the shield in front of him. Yeah, we are getting hit. I say we, I'm blaming it on you guys. Like, you guys are in my party. How dare you let me get hit? There we go. Pretty simple. Can't wait to make some more spells. The lightning is coming in pretty handy, so can't wait to see what else we can make. Ooh, wait. I'm guessing one of those levers opens up that gate? I'm guessing? It's just a guess. It's probably something more simple. So strange. Like, how are we supposed to know? Oh. Wait a minute. I didn't even see that before. So, the top one is way more visible. But are they all controlling? Yeah, I don't know. Geez, I just didn't look down far enough. That was silly. A little chime there. Oh, another little chime. There's something out there telling me it's in the right position. There it is. Trial and error went a long way there. Let's go see what we opened up over here. For anyone just joining, the graphics are a little on the blurry side. This could definitely use a boost in resolution, you know, and make it at least look as good as like something like Skyrim or something. Like, just kills it in the dungeon department. But otherwise, I mean, it looks really good. Controls really well. The move controllers are getting the job done for sure.
I didn't even know this room existed. I wonder if the master did.
Looks like we need to use our lightning to charge up these things. Maybe all at the same time, huh? Damn. Okay, maybe I can get I can just look at all of them at the same time from back here. That might work. Ready? Here we go. Oh! I don't know if this is what I'm supposed to be doing or not, but this seems like the best idea. 1, 2, 3. Oh, it's that third one that doesn't want to do it. Also, I don't know if this is what I'm supposed to be doing or not, but I guess we'll find out. Charge them all up. 3. Oh man, this thing does not aim very well. Like this spell specifically, just kind of like doesn't go exactly where I want it to go. So maybe this isn't what I'm supposed to be doing, or maybe who knows. In all these barrels. Okay. A couple more barrels over here. There we go. We got our torch up. Now we have a torch. Yay. Although we were able to spit fire out of our hands, basically, so I don't know how much of the torch is really on the high priority list. Oh well. Not totally sure what I'm supposed to be doing in here, but let's give the whole. This one more shot. Haha, I just spun around really fast and it did it automatically. Sweet.
All that work you mortals have to do to rise in the world. I mean, well done. But floating is so much easier.
Yeah, well, if I could float. Weird, I got hung up on the stairs a little bit there. It didn't want to let me go. I think it's the same exact spot on this staircase. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Yeah, there's gonna be a battle. I just don't know where. Here, let's just keep moving. Maybe we can find a safer place to have a battle. Man. Alright. Only when it matters. This is the first time I've gone upstairs in this game, and it was not the smoothest experience I could have. Okay. There we go. Luckily these things are not terribly difficult to take down yet. I say yet because I'm sure it's going to get way more harder, way more difficult. Alright, time to level up. Maybe I can level up my stair climbing ability. Spell slot or super shield? Well, I'm not much in the way of, as far as defense goes. I'm more of an offensive gamer. I attack more. I'd rather dodge than pull up a shield. I've been playing... The other game I've been playing on my Vita lately is Symphony of the Night. And, yeah. Not doing a lot of blocking in that. Okay. So, here we are. This might be it. This might be the extent of the hidden room. Like this was entirely optional, I guess. I think that's just that's nothing. All right. Ooh, wait. I could be wrong. Well, that was again totally random. I don't know what the pattern was there. Also a little strange that you can't just pick something up, like you have to telekinetically pick it up. Leave that sword there. I don't know if it's going to come in handy or not. Not sure what these symbols are. I feel like I should look around and be like, there's probably just like a symbol right in my face somewhere. There it is. No? Not that one? Maybe it's in order, right? You gotta like this one and then that. I'm figuring all this out by process of elimination. I'm just like kind of guessing every single puzzle solution here. Yeah. The frog comes down out of nowhere. He's like, "Put it in my mouth. Put it in my mouth." You guys can make your own jokes about that. Should we take the sword with us? I mean, I guess, right? Like, I guess. It's weird to carry anything that you have to hold the trigger down to carry, but I don't know. I guess we will. And again, I think that might be it for this whole secret room here. They don't want to let me walk downstairs very easily. So we'll use the teleport and make things easier. Yep. Alright. Alright, then we're gonna go back to the room with the gate. The gate that we came all the way back here to open, which apparently we did not need to do. probably something like very, very simple. Like this. I'm guessing if we connect that pipe to that pipe, although I don't seem to have the power to lift that pipe, so I don't know, maybe not. Maybe we just need to... How do we do it? Alright, I don't know. Can we just throw fire at that? Can we break that pipe too? What does lightning do? Anything? Let's try everything. How about that? Nope. Can we... we just need to get the statue out of harm's way here. Can we turn off the water? How do we turn off the water? Lots of questions, not a lot of answers. And what if we broke another pipe that led to that pipe? Like, I feel like... break the connecting pipe. Did we see any more pipes leading up to this room? I don't think we did. I think I'm gonna guess that all of the puzzle solutions are like right in front of us. Because so far they've been, every puzzle solution has been in the same room as the puzzle. Check the chat. Who knows? You guys always know more than I do. Whoa. All right. What are we gonna do about this whole situation here? What are we gonna do about this situation? Only have lightning and fire. This doesn't really help us at all, now, is it? Okay. Doesn't seem to be anything telekinetically that I can do here. And this pipe is even like keeping me from getting as close as I want to get. Like, that doesn't seem to be a solution either, then. I mean, we did have a torch earlier, right? That doesn't... I can't see that helping us. Here, let's go back just a little bit, because although I have a feeling the answer is in that room. So I want to take a quick look around for pipes and see if there's another pipe somewhere that we could like blow up or something. Not going back further than that, that's for sure. Alright, the answer's got to be in that room. Wait, what's in this room? This is the whole hidden area, right? Yeah, okay. I thought that was over here. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Brian's fucking stuck. Fucking stuck. Fucking stuck. Alright, if anybody's got any suggestions, I hope that you're leaving comments in the chat, because I'm about to check the chat for suggestions. I know the answer's got to be super obvious, right? And I'm totally making it more difficult than it is, as I always do with everything. But I'm going to check to see if you guys are telling me what to do. Alright, whoa. Lots and lots of suggestions here, I think. Oh, you guys are telling me that maybe I need to go make... Alright. We probably don't have the spell equipped that we need. So either lift or ice, you guys are saying. So we can put our hands up in the air. There we go. I was sort of just considering this whole like spell creation system, something that you did like between dungeons. But yeah, I guess if you run into something like this, then you could come back here and find a solution. I hope that's what's going on here. But what are you doing there, buddy? Huh? All right. So let's figure this shit out. Now the question is how do we know? Right? How do we know? Like there's no spell book or anything to just tell us like ice javelin. Huh. Okay. Put the whole thing in there.
Incredible! You've intuited the ice javelin.
Sweet.
Hurl it at your foes and watch it shatter on impact, freezing everyone hit by a shard.
Alright, and there it is. So that was interesting, I guess. Back into the sewers we go with our ice javelin. I'm not going to play this as long as I thought I was. My initial idea was to jump in and like play a good part of the 8 hours tonight. Oh man, I've had a long day. I didn't sleep last night. I slept a little bit today after the games cast, but man, I'm just tired. I'm tired. My whole body hates me right now. So we'll play a little bit. We'll see if we can't solve this puzzle real quick, and taking a few steps into the next section of the dungeon, and see where that takes us. Wow, the ice javelin does not work the way I thought it did. Like trying to throw it, that's not what you do. I love this whole spell thing though. What am I missing? The javelins. Don't you just throw javelins? There we go. It took a little more work than I anticipated, but all good. Now we can light that torch up. Lady Liberty, let's do this. Off and running, off and running. Alright, whoa. Looks like we can't use magic in here. Teleport kind of magic.
A giant!
Ooh.
Is he what's shaking the place?
That is a giant.
We'd best steer clear. You wouldn't last a second against a behemoth like that.
Hi. Oh, he doesn't give a fuck about us. Alright. That's cool. I can't wait to fight a giant. That's pretty cool. Because all the little dudes so far have been a little bit boring as far as combat's gone. So fighting something like a bigger boss type thing would be very, very cool. Let's use the ice javelin. Let's break all this shit open. How is our health? Health is full. We've already got one of those there. Alright, moving on. Hair tonic. Here, you know what? I definitely need some hair tonic. Here, let me just put it on top of my head. Take care of that little bald spot there. Yeah, well, yeah, all good? Good? Just rub it on in. Rub it in, rub it. Okay, good. Moving on. All these like melee weapons are just like laying around. And they're like more difficult to pick up than they should be. I'm like, what am I even using them for? Oh, I'm getting shot like over and over with all those darts. What's full health? Cool. Didn't even realize I was getting shot over and over. All good. This weird ass pickaxe here. Well, guys, for anyone curious, for the brief amount of time I've spent with this game, what time is it now? I've been playing for...
Where he's left them. Thankfully, Roscoe sells them, so it's easy to buy spares. Useful for seeing magically hidden things.
That is kind of cool. Whoa. That is so cool! It's like detective vision. Very cool. Very cool. Alright guys, so here's the thing. I'm sure a lot of you realize that that Rage Room showed up on the PlayStation Store yesterday. It's $30. I played like the first half hour of it and I was like bored out of my skull. The guess is that it doesn't get any better, but I've got Des on a review of that, so if you're curious about it, you might want to wait for his review. I'll be reviewing this, so I'll probably be playing the rest of this tomorrow and hopefully having a review up by Thursday. God, I hope Thursday. That's a tight schedule though. I'll do my best, but obviously this was a really positive first impression stream. I'm really enjoying it so far. It looks okay. It's like I said, getting the job done. It's got a nice art style, even though it's it needs a pro patch. The graphics could definitely be sharper. But everything else is cool. I'm really enjoying the spells in the spell creation, in the spell casting. Love it. So yeah, no, this is the same price as Rage Room. $30 for this, $30 for that. If you're making a choice, this is the clear winner, and it's obviously just getting cooler as we go. God, I really think that's so cool. All right, thank you guys so much for hanging out with me all day today. We did the Games Cast. We did the Crisis Brigade review, and then we did this. This has been a very productive day. I'm going to go take another nap and then get up and edit tomorrow's viewer takeover, and hopefully get some more reviews done and play a lot more of this tomorrow. Let me know in the comments if you want me to keep streaming this, or if I should just do this on my own, because I'm kind of down either way. But thank you again, guys. I love you all. Have an awesome rest of your night.